Good evening, gamers of refinement. Welcome to It's in the Cards with me, your host, Johnny Cardman, Eric Cardman. What's a funny card pun that I could do? Any ideas?
Cardman was good. Cardman was
Cardman?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, with me is I like your profile pic on Steam. I never looked at it seriously until now. Um, with me is all-time Borderlands gamer and card game enthusiast Aristotle. Uh, and this is the beginning of a new series in which we play through the greatest card games ever based on my judgment and what has tabulated rules on the great site pagat.com. Are you going to write that down? What are you doing? I
Oh, I
shouldn't.
didn't realize you could see my cursor.
I'll yeah, it's upside down, but I'll not sponsored. Yeah, if they say you shouldn't do this, but if you guys want to sponsor us, come on down. Is that just there forever?
My business email is open. No, I think I can kill it.
So the first game we're playing today is Cuttle, which is a game from 1975, and it's often called the first combat game because you have individual cards fighting each other, like with special powers. Um, and people have commented that it plays a lot like Magic the Gathering, even though it predates Magic the Gathering by 20 something years. So I will say the fact that it's from 1975 depends entirely on the testimony of one guy who cannot be reached. So, but the inventor of Magic has said he is unaware of the game Cuttle, but if he was, he would have played it a lot and enjoyed it. So there's the resounding endorsement. And here's how it works. Each person gets a hand. Each turn you can either play one card or draw a card. You're trying to get points to win. So one way you can play a card is any number card you can play as points on your board. If you get 21 points, you win. So if you just had people playing points, it'd be a pretty boring game. But you can also play all cards except for 10 as a special card, an instant effect. So the ace gets rid of all point cards on all boards. The 2 can scrap that means discard any non-point card, or you can play it on your opponent's turn to counterspell their card. I don't think you can 2/2s, but I don't know. We can see if that comes up. 3 means you can get one card back from the scrap pile or discard. 4, your opponent discards 2 random cards from their hand. It's also alternately played that they discard 2 cards of their choice, but this way is more disruptive, so I figured we'd appreciate that. 5 is draw 2. 6 scraps all non-points. The 7, you draw 2 and you play 1, so you're kind of rolling the dice, but then you get to choose what your opponent is going to draw next turn. The 8, you can play sideways as glasses, and then your opponent has to play with an open hand. You can also use it to scrap your opponent's glasses 8. 9 returns an opponent or one of your permanents to their hand, which can't be replayed next turn, so you one turn without it. A jack attaches to a card and then it goes to the other player. You can attach multiple jacks. A queen prevents your permanents from single target effects, like it would protect your card from a jack, but it would not protect your card from an ace or a 6. King lowers the number of points you need to win based on how many kings you have on the board. If you have all 4 kings out, you just win. And you can also play a point card that's higher on the opponent's point card to delete it, independent of all this other stuff. What are your initial impressions before we begin play?
Yeah, it's a simple rule set, but I can see a lot of
Yeah, it's
I can see a lot of variability.
There's only a unique rule for
Um,
every card that exists. Simple.
um, well, compared to a game like Magic, they have like hundreds of new cards every like year.
Yeah, that's true.
Um, but like I guess yeah, at the time
They should have put more
having
numbers in
any
this.
abilities. What?
I mean, compare this to a game like, Whist, where it's like you just take a trick. Your card is a number
Absolutely,
of
yeah.
points. Or poker, where it's like poker is kind of, if it didn't have the betting, it would probably be the worst game ever. It's just kind of like get
Right.
what you get.
No, I think this is pretty good.
All right.
It's going to take a second to memorize the effects, but
Yeah. Well,
I like it.
you have them, right? In your
Yeah, I do.
hand. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm the first dealer here. I just shuffled, so I'm gonna draw my 6 cards. And you are the guy who goes first, so you're gonna draw 5 and then go. Now, I have played this before, a long time ago. I had a period where I was very obsessed with card games, and so a lot of my recommendations for this "It's in the Cards" are based upon, you know, that dark period of my life. But the I don't think I was particularly good at it, and also I don't remember what the strategy is. I did see briefly online some Magic the Gathering people talking about it, saying like there's no incentive to play cards. It's all control. You should always just out control your opponent.
Okay, play one or draw one. So, and we each have our own sort of battlefield, Pokemon style, our own team, I guess.
Yeah, I mean you can
Um,
put things wherever you like. There's just I think the board will be divided on either side of the deck, and there'll be a discard pile here.
right. And all non-face cards are just their point value.
When you play them as points, you can, yeah.
Right.
But they also
Yeah.
have all this special stuff.
Right. Um, you know what? Sure. I'm gonna say 10
Whoa,
points to me.
oh, buddy, flip them. So I'm
We
gonna,
got some glasses.
you
Okay.
gotta reveal your hand to me. I don't know how I can.
All right. I got you. I'll just put it out on the field.
Wait, I think there's a way I can see it though, right?
Nah, I'll just put it on the table.
Okay. Okay, we got a 2, a 3. Oh, he's going for the 10 strat. He's going for the 10 rush. He's trying to stack them up. I gotta be
Okay.
careful here.
Okay. Okay.
So I mean, I'm 2 turns away from mate here. If he starts dropping those 10s.
Right. Okay. I mean, yeah, the ball's in your court.
Bah.
What if I counterspell that?
Oh, then they stay on the board and my ace gets discarded. Now here's the question: can I do this? Can I counterspell the counterspell?
Can we do that in Magic? Probably, so probably fine.
All right. So everything goes to the trash.
Okay.
Your turn.
Yes, I will definitely draw one. And it's still, our glasses are like,
Yeah,
what's it called?
they
New
were.
cards as well. So,
Oh my
holy
god.
cow.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, thought about that.
I suppose there's an element of card counting here that I hadn't considered. Like that's all the 10s. Who shuffled
Right.
this, by the way?
All right, I will draw one. Interesting.
I don't like seeing that, actually. Um, let's start. Let's start putting a little pressure on.
The one of Oh, so one king by itself is worth 14 points. Okay,
No,
I
no.
misread that.
One king
It's an.
means I need 14 points to win.
Oh, right. Okay, so yes, that's why all four kings is win. Yeah, Exodia.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's what I had in mind. Okay,
Yeah, it wouldn't be inappropriate. It wouldn't be a good game if there wasn't an alternate win condition, right?
for sure, for sure.
I don't think you can't win by decking anybody out here. I think we both
Okay.
lose if nobody has an answer by when the deck runs out.
Okay.
So that could be something. I mean, there's no way to put stuff back in the deck. So,
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say discard your last two,
oh,
unless you have a counter spell.
oh, oh. Okay, well, I got to draw then. Your turn.
Yep. Um. Let's see. The discard pile. hmm hmm Whoa.
Do you want to look at
I
them?
will. Yeah. If you have a deck, you can right click search it to see all
Oh,
the elements.
I was just spreading it.
Yeah, that looks nicer though. I like that. Um. Let's
I mean,
do.
I shouldn't
I will
get to.
discard.
Oh,
And I will retrieve. What does the 8 do? Oh, the glasses, of course.
yeah.
Um. hmm,
I don't like you still have two tens. This is crazy. There is a suit ranking. I think it's alphabetical.
And it's a ranking how? You
Like,
said when you play the same number, you capture their card, or what was that?
so if I have a higher 10 and I play it
Mm-hmm.
on a lower 10, your
Mm-hmm.
permanent, they're both destroyed.
They're
Or if I
destroyed.
play
Okay.
any 10 on your permanent 9, then they're destroyed. It doesn't work for special permanents.
Ah.
Like this 8, well, the 8 you can, but like
Yeah.
I can't play a king on a king to get rid of it. One card, one card.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Wait,
If you do R, I think.
wait. So bad at using Tabletop Simulator. That should be a disqualifying thing for running. Do you having a card game stream series? Just learning how to use Tabletop Simulator. Okay, my turn.
Yes.
I gotta just draw, man.
All right. I'll blast your glasses.
Okay, so I don't see these anymore. This is gone.
Okay. I will draw. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll draw.
Ditto.
Okay. I'll play a 5 to draw 2.
Whoa, holy card advantage, Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lay down a king.
Cripes.
So if I get a 10 now, that's gimme game. Now I know they're
Right.
all, but you got two and there's two in the discard, but how many threes remain?
One
One.
more.
Yeah, 1 3 remains. R works? Oh, G, not
G.
R.
Okay. All right. Let's try this. I'm going to play the 7.
Okay.
So I'm going to draw 2, play 1, and top deck the other.
This is a
Uh-huh.
modification from the original rules. In the original rules, so the 4 has been modified. The 4 originally was opponent chooses what to discard. The 8 originally could not scrap other 8s, sideways 8s. And the 9 was useless. It would just bounce a permanent, and they could replay it next turn. And the 7, you just played whatever was on the top of the deck. So
Interesting.
these are suggestions that have been made by an existing Cuttle community.
Okay, so I will play this card.
Okay.
Then I will return this to the top of the deck.
Okay. So the 7 is gone now.
Yes, thank you.
And I'm going to draw. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to summon a 10 of spades.
Okay. I am going to play a 9 to bounce your queen. You can't play a queen
Okay.
next turn.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I'll summon a 10.
Game.
Oh,
GG.
very
GG.
good. GG. GG.
What'd you have in there?
That was an 8, which does the
Oh,
glasses. Ah,
oops.
that would have been smart. Yeah. Okay, very good. All right, that's fun. I like that.
Well, that's all we got. So it's all that. No, let's play a couple more rounds.
Yeah, best of tournament set.
The
Wimbledon
Jack.
rules.
What is that? Wimbledon or Wimbledon?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're a
think I've
dealer. You
always
should.
said it Wimbledon, but
That's
yeah,
a
Wimbledon.
different. That's a different thing.
You're
There's
you Wimbledon.
I've been really getting into Mother Goose nursery rhymes recently, and
Oh, really?
yeah, for obvious reasons. And
Mm-hmm.
there's a one that you deal them out, pal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you are white, so you get, or I'm dealer, so I go
Excuse me.
second. So yeah, go ahead. There we go.
Okay, we're gonna play that. We're playing the control match. I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
What do I want you to have on top? I'm
What's
thinking you're gonna have
ignore that. Sorry.
this guy. Anyway, this nursery rhyme goes, from Wibbleton to Wobbleton is 15 miles. From Wobbleton to Wibbleton is 15 miles. From Wibbleton to Wobbleton, from Wobbleton to Wibbleton, from Wibbleton to Wobbleton is 15 miles.
Damn.
I know it's fire. I sort of imagine a Romeo and Juliet situation with star-crossed lovers in
In
Wibbleton
Wimbledon and Wobbleton.
Wibbleton and Wobbleton. Yeah,
Mm,
15 miles between them. Are you still deciding? Is that what's going on?
yeah.
He spooked. He spooked viewers after his resounding defeat.
Okay. Sure. We'll start out with the discard 2.
Oh. Okay, you pick him.
Sure. Um, this one and this one. Some bombs in there. Okay. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna draw.
Okay.
It's tense. It's tense. I do wish you could just draw every turn, no matter what. I miss that from playing other games. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's really easy to just get into a no hand. The floor feels so
Yep.
brutal.
Yep.
Yeah, especially since I mean you have to basically make sure you're maintaining enough dross in your hand to keep your outs if you get forward.
Yep. All right. Speaking of which, I'll draw 2.
Ooh,
Okay. Go ahead.
you hate to see it. Show
The
'em. The
glasses.
show me
I'll
state.
counterspell that.
Oh, information is everything.
Yes.
Or was that exactly what I wanted to do to bait the counterspell? My next move.
Mm, maybe so. Let's see. Right.
I have to be. We were talking before I started recording that I have a new mic. I have to be careful because the mic stand has a bunch of springs on it, and so if I oh come if I uh if I hit the mic, it makes like scary roller coaster haunted amusement park type ride noise. No.
What kind of a mic is it? Or who? What
I don't
make
know.
is it?
Like whatever the cheapest one on Walmart was.
Oh yeah.
The what is Fifine? It's a Fifine microphone. Welp. That was my turn as I drew.
You drew. Okay. All right. Yeah. We'll do glasses. Holy cow.
Um,
Interesting.
okay. Well, I'm gonna draw again.
Hmm. I will draw.
Uh, let's start doing some stuff. I'm gonna put down a queen.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And this isn't worth any points.
No, it just protects
Yeah.
my other cards from single target effects.
Right. Okay.
I believe including counterspell. Like you can't counterspell my. Oh no, wait. Counterspell only works on specials anyway. It doesn't work on. Can't counterspell points.
Hmm.
I tried some time ago playing base fossil on Tabletop Simulator, but you have to like tuck the energies behind the card. Tabletop Simulator keeps wanting to stack them, so it gets
Yeah. I
really,
imagine
really
that's
frustrating.
troublesome. All right. I'll draw two.
Okay. I'm gonna play his points.
6.
A 6 as points. I got 6 points on the board. It's only 21 to win.
Room. 10 points.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna draw.
Okay. Mm-hmm. How's about a 7 for points?
Ooh, okay, I gotta respond, huh? I think it might be over here, but I think I've got to toss the 3 and get back an ace. Your turn.
Okay. All right. I will play the king.
So GG.
GG.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah. Sorry. 1,
no problem.
3. Yeah. Card advantage is very powerful. Yeah. So they said you were sounding like an owl or something.
Who? Oh, oh, he got me. He got me. Whom? Whomst did that?
Whomst. Yeah. Whomst. That came
Whomst
from
would
whom?
dare?
No.
Should we have like a do we have like a win
A
counter or
scoreboard.
something? Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna put a
Let me.
weird little tool here. They have it. Yeah.
Yeah, there she is. Very nice.
What are we gonna play? Best of 5?
Yeah, best of five. Wimbledon rules, remember?
Yeah, from Wimbledon to Wobbleton. Okay, I'm gonna draw.
The Wombleton Gambit.
I gotta play aggro here. I gotta play aggro.
Okay.
Wait, you go first. Don't. You didn't
Yeah,
see
yeah.
that. You didn't see that.
I did not. I did not. All right, we'll start off with a 7.
Hmm. Hopefully it's two really good cards, and then I can just get the one that you didn't want. And also, you make a bad decision about.
All right, you can go ahead and discard, or let's
Wait, you.
discard 2 random.
Oh, okay.
Is it? Yeah, I play one, I thought, right?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Hold on, let me shuffle
Yeah.
these.
Okay. Yep.
Take your pick. Take your pick. Round and round she goes. Round and round she goes. Oh wait, they have to be discarded. 6 and a 9. Thrown away.
Okay. All
Wait,
right. All right.
where did the other? Sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties here. All right, well my choice is easy. Draw 2. You're up.
I will also draw.
Um, straight up 10 for points. What now?
Glasses.
9 for points.
Jeez Louise.
I hope you got an
Not a
answer.
fan.
Hope you got an
Not a
answer in
big
there.
fan. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. Oh, shoot. That would have been a funny. Oh, damn. All right.
Nope.
Yep. And no response. Can't do anything to that.
GG, GG, GG.
GG, GG. I had a, or I have a, what is it? Oh, yeah, I have a 4. So
Oh,
if you
yeah,
had
you
an
could have.
ace, that would have been funny if if you kept the ace. One more turn. One more turn. All right. Very
It
good.
could have
Very good.
worked. I got pretty lucky there. I'm not afraid to admit it. That's how we're playing best of 5. Oh, wait, you're dealing. I'm not touching these cards. Don't try and cheat me. Don't try and slip a bunch of 5s on the top or something.
Yeah, the thing with the 8 is it's a good card, but you lose a lot of momentum with that.
The tempo. You lose tempo.
Tempo, right, right,
I
right.
don't. I hear people talking about tempo. I don't really understand what it is.
Okay, after you. Like
Oh,
if I had played the ace first, then I would have had an extra turn of trying to cancel out your
right. Yeah.
points.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
also the ace is like since it can remove everything, it's like, oh, do I want to spend it on just 110? But then the answer is yes. So we're talking match point here for old G man. Oh wait, I forgot I have to play it this turn. Dang. Uh, yeah, I'll just do that for points. Your turn. Every time. I
Okay.
actually haven't looked into it at all, but I wonder if somebody has commercialized this game and done like, AI
A
generated
reskin.
art for all this stuff and then made millions of
Hmm.
dollars off of it. Maybe that's my new thing to make money.
Be a
Uh,
good side gig.
what do I want to have happen here? I'm just gonna. Is it so lame? I'm just gonna draw because I remember what's on top and it's good. Three is kind of like a sleeper. Like it's underrated.
I like it. Let's do 10 for points.
Oh, four. So
Let's see, discard 2, right? Okay,
yeah,
let's
two at
do it.
random. Give me that one. Oh man,
I got it. There we go.
what do we get? Oh, good, good, good. Sorry, take that back. Okay, your turn.
Okay, those were a little bit instrumental to my plan here, so I gotta think through things. Well, I'll draw.
I'm gonna use a three to grab this jack.
Okay, very fair. I
This is
will
a bit
draw.
more. This is maybe a weird one to start with for our points for our stream series because I think this is a bit more analytical than some of the other games that I have. Some of them are more vibes based. Um,
Right.
but this is to bring in our the coveted 18 to 25 or 25 to 31 gamer market that has so much revenue.
Okay, I'm gonna play this 9 to bounce your 7.
Interesting. Okay, the 7 is up. So I can't play 7 this turn. So I am going to. What am I going to do? Let me look to the discard for an hour. Because this could be big for me. I am going to jack the 10. Your move.
Okay, I will try to counterspell that.
Okay, so this is still my turn.
Yes.
All right, then I'm going to counter the counter.
Okay.
So no go. Or do you have another
No
counter?
go.
All right.
No go. No go.
So now it's your turn.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, so I can use this 8 to destroy the
Scuttle the
6.
6. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm going to use the 3 to get a 4. Your turn.
Okay, very good. Very good. I will draw.
Okay. I'm going to delete your hand.
Oh, of course.
Your turn.
All right, must draw.
I'm going to play 7 for points.
Uh-huh. Damn. All right. Draw me.
I'm going to draw. I'm risking it all here.
I also have an 8, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I'm just using the draw button.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Okay. Damn. Damn. Hmm. Ugh. Draw.
I think my sequencing could have been a little bit better here. I'm gonna draw.
Pull up your hand.
Ooh. Okay, my turn
Draw.
then.
Yes, your turn. Sorry.
I draw.
I will also draw.
Draw. Give me points. Give me points. Okay.
All right.
Have the
I'll
answer.
blow up your hand again.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's.
A 2.
I know.
I can't imagine that would be helpful right now.
I could have used that in the last 8 turns sometime. You can't
So
remove the
if,
jack by rubbing with the cursor, okay? It's gotta, you need to
well, I
use
was gonna say,
cards.
if a card, can a card specifically kill the jack? You stole this 10 from me. Is that how that worked? Or is
Yeah.
that what
So
happened all that time ago?
so if a 6 that scraps all non-points or a 9 that bounces permanents would undo the jack and liberate the 10. And also
Okay.
you can jack a jack. There can be 2 jacks on this.
Yes, I do remember that. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I did play one game where a 10 was jacked 4 times. I feel like my low attention span tendency to zoom in and out and move around on the tabletop screen is going to make for really awful viewing.
Shoot. 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 All right. I'll do just that. I'll do a 6.
Oh, this is tough because I have to decide. Can I just do a quick search in here? How many
Of
counter
course.
spells are we out? Uh, just the no two. Two are out. So this is the third to last counter spell. I don't want you to have that. I'm gonna counterspell it.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna draw.
I will also draw. Draw. Ooh. Ah, that's too bad.
GG. GG.
GG, GG.
GG.
All right,
GG.
very good.
GG. Should we try? No. You didn't want to drop the ace? Wait, why didn't you drop the ace? Did you just draw that?
Sorry, my mic was messing up. Yeah, I just top decked that one.
Oh. Should we try some sort of variant rule?
Okay.
Or actually, wait,
What'd you have in mind?
we could do, I want to have like another segment at the end of
Okay.
this where we
Mhm.
place this game on a tier list and
Oh, nice.
and
Okay.
we suggest improvements and changes. So I
Okay.
think we've given this a fair shake. We played a best of 5. Well, is that right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, we didn't play the 5th, but whatever. I mean, that's how it works.
Yep.
It's Wimbledon rules.
Exactly.
Wimbledon. It's Wobbleton rules. It's like 15 miles south of. Um. So based on your assessment, you're now at the world's. By the way, if you want to play this game yourself, in addition to getting a pack of cards and slinging it with the guys, cracking a cold, fresh Keystone Light on a Friday night, feels so right. Um, I think there's like sites, like people have programmed this in, and you can go and like do matchmaking and stuff like that. So if this seems interesting to you, go do that. I don't know. That's
And what
that's
was
the
this? What's the name of this game?
Cuttle, Cuttle, and that I mean it'll be in the thumbnail and stuff. So um, people will know, and I'll put links in there for all that stuff. But if you had to change so these rules have already been changed a little bit from the original Richard Sippy 1975 version. Um, but what would you change further? What feels tough? I almost wonder what
Hmm.
it would be like if you just drew every round. Would it just be a total slugfest? Like
Yeah.
it feels a lot more like control oriented if since you don't draw every round. Should we play one game like that maybe?
you get an automatic draw at the beginning. I feel like,
Or is it too lame?
I mean, I think it'd be worth a try. Yeah, we could try that. Um,
We'll try one.
because the having one counterspell between both hands is kind of a make or break situation.
Yeah, the counterspell does seem like a bit powerful.
So having more cards in hands will allow more options and
We might be ruling it wrong that you can counterspell a counterspell. Um, oops. Okay, you can go first. And so I guess draw to begin.
yes, let's do it. I do think the single deck is interesting. I wonder if it was like a traditional or newer trading card games if we each had our own playing deck,
Oh, and you'd get
playing
to
card deck.
customize how much stuff you have in it, like how many twos.
I wasn't even thinking of customizing it, but we just each had our own 52 card deck.
Yeah. I mean, it makes stuff like the seven a lot less interesting.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. Yeah,
Have,
you'd have to change those rules for sure.
have you heard of
Um,
Dan Dan?
maybe, yeah. What is that?
It's a magic variant where you play out of the same deck, and the only like the biggest counterspell in it counterspells the card back to the top of the deck. So then like the next person gets it next turn.
Huh. That's interesting.
And the only thing that can attack is this fish, and it it has like it needs to there needs to be an island on both sides. If the opponent doesn't have an island, it can't attack, and if you don't have an island, it gets sacrificed. So it's like tricky.
Interesting. I'm gonna play a 7.
I trust you to not mix up your new cards with those
Yep.
if you didn't want
Yep,
to
that's
flip them
why.
over. But
No, it's a easy way for me to systematically do it. I will. This is unfortunate. Sure. I'll
wow,
have a queen in play.
okay, that's weird. Uh,
So you get the automatic draw
I'm
if
gonna.
you haven't already.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Wow. So what is that? What did you just put back? Oh, wait. Why did you pick the queen? Oh, because you have to play it right away.
Exactly.
Oh,
I guess I could have done points, but
yeah. I feel like that's almost worth it to deny me the two.
yeah.
I'm gonna do eight as points.
Hmm.
I'm going sicko mode. Does that
To do
sometimes?
10 as points.
Okay. I do tennis points. Oh wait, I have to draw too. It doesn't change what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do, but it's nice. Wow. Okay, you're up. Go ahead
Woo
and draw.
lad. Um. Okay. All right. We'll do that. 9 will bounce back your 10.
Ooh.
Lucky,
Okay.
lucky draw, lucky draw.
I draw.
Mm-hmm.
Play a king. You're up.
Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, sure. Card 2. Actually, I didn't draw this turn, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just shuffle things around. All right, just pull two out of here.
Yep.
Three is gone, and the other king is gone.
Oh,
GG, GG, GG.
and a 10. Ah, very good. All right, GG.
I
Okay.
think I think it's has the potential to become a lot more unbalanced with the draw every turn. I don't know. It feels like I was just getting Because also I have like a five, an ace, a two, and a four in here. Like I'm just getting heaters
Well,
and
yeah,
snowballing.
yeah, a lot more hectic, a lot less time to, or each decision is less dramatic because you always have cards to back them up.
Yeah,
So
it's like you're just gonna draw something good next turn. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, probably also we haven't had any long games. Like we haven't had anything that gets even close to running out of deck, even with drawing.
right.
And we have 34 in there, so not a concern, I suppose. Well,
Oh, you know what they in some card games they will burn like before dealing they'll burn some cards from the deck face down so you can't card count.
oh, I
So like
like
imagine
that.
at the start of the round you discard like 10 cards from the deck so you don't know how many. So there's not 4 of each card anymore.
Yeah, that would be cool. I would also,
But that adds a lot of randomness and, would be feel bad like if you're like banking on a you can't strategize around Owers the last 2.
well, I think that opens up a new thing. Like,
Mhm.
I think it could be like, well, I mean, 10 right now is like it's points, so it's like you always want the 10. But what
Mhm.
if 10 was like discard it, look at the top two cards of the burn pile, put one into your hand and one on the bottom of the burn pile or something like that.
That's pretty cool.
Like new, you could have a new route of mechanic. I like that. Like yeah, Pokemon has like the prizing in it, so it's like you have to be careful because 10% of your deck is locked away until you start succeeding. So it's like if you're counting on one tech card or something. Obviously, there's no tech cards in here. I also wonder. Oh, I wonder if you could do like a draft or something like that.
Oh, that's
Like you
cool.
start from like four decks, and then everybody like puts in stuff to get 52 total. So then you don't know what the total composition is. Okay, so these are some Cuttle variants. Maybe we'll return to Cuttle another time. But for the moment, I had a lot of fun. I'm thinking high on the tier list, but I want to hear the. This is the standard. Well, let's just say S, A, B, C, F. Okay, there's no need for a D.
Mhm.
We're not not kidding around here. So where would you put this? Where would you put Cuttle? We can I think we'll revisit our tiers at the end of all of the gaming, but for an initial
Yeah, I
stab.
think yeah, we'll do that. Just comparing it to other card games we've played, this is more what's it called? I feel like I have less control in this case than like a trick taking game. Um, or a lot less options, I guess, probably because of the smaller hand size. So to that extent, it's like a little bit more stressful, I guess, or a lot higher stakes, I guess, and a
Oh
lot more
yeah.
uncertainty.
Yeah, we should put some money on the line next time. We'll
Yeah.
get a
So
I'll start a
I
Patreon
mean,
and people can bet on who's gonna win. Then you get a fraction of the proceeds if you win.
I think it's very clever. Giving unique rules to each card. So yeah, I'd put it as a B for now.
B tier. Okay, I was gonna say A, but I could see B. I remember it being more not as reactive, but maybe that's just I've changed in the decades since I've actually played this game. Yeah, okay. Cuddle B rank, and then I'll put in a big graphic here of it going chum chum, or something. Uh, well that's
Set in
been
stone.
it's in the cards. Um, I don't know if we'll actually do next week, but next episode we'll do Basra, which is a capturing game and a more classic game. Very little Magic the Gathering parallels in it. So look forward to that. Do you want to do you have like a catchphrase you want to say for your outro?
Yeah, I think during the Borderlands playthrough it was Stay Frosty or something like that. I
Yeah,
forget.
with a say Frosty with a fresh Keystone Light.
Yeah.
It's in the cards. Brought to you by I think the great taste of beer. Okay, stay frosty.